Hey y'all, it is Becca. Welcome back to Becca's by the Bay. I did a big boo-boo and I'm gonna explain a little bit of where I goofed on our food pantry, prepper pantry. Some people have not really, been talking about this, and so I purchased these 60-pound Vittles vaults by Petco, but I purchased them through Amazon. Purchased them almost a month ago now, and I've had a really hard time getting the return label for them. And the problem I've had with these is they're supposed to be stackable, and the only way that they're stackable is if you have shelving for them that's strong enough to hold them. They don't stack on top of each other because they can't hold the weight. They get crushed in. So these are the 60-pound Vittle vaults, and even with 30 pounds, they were crushing in on each other. So I think they're just making these a thinner plastic, is possibly my understanding, because I posted it in a group, and people that bought them 3+ years ago said that theirs are stackable even with the weight. So the quality looks like they've come down on the plastic, making it a little bit thinner. So I don't have shelving for these to stack onto. I love that they have the gamma lid and all that, and it twists open, and it seemed like a really good idea for our pantry, but it's just not going to work out, because I'll also show you. I have a hallway here, which is part of our pantry, and if I was to put this in my hallway, this is my hallway. See how this one sticks out too far? This one just comes out way too far. It makes it difficult for us to walk around. So I don't have the room out that I want to move everything into just yet, and I'm working on that. But I figured if I'm not able to get to that for some time, I kind of really liked this Vittles vault. These are the 50-pound ones, and they have the gamma lid as well. And I'm able to hold 9 1-gallon Mylar bags of my rice that I put oxygen absorbers in. So I have a total of 63 pounds of rice in a 50-pound one. So I also thought that if we needed to leave for whatever reason, we have hurricane season and things like that, we could just actually pick one of these up and take it with us. And I thought that would be a lot easier to move around. So I did get a couple of those. And get over here as I'm organizing things. So originally, for our chicken feed and dog food, it's too humid outside for us here in Texas. South Texas is too humid, and the feed and food will go bad. So I picked these up at Tractor Supply. I can't remember what size they are. They are the big aluminum cans and things like that. But this is the Vittles vault, and it's 80 pounds. It's only slightly taller, but it is a little bit skinnier, so it fits a little bit better in our small home. So had I known that originally, I would have probably just gone with these 80-pound Vittle vaults. So I had a bunch of extra dog food I needed to pick up, and so I mixed it all up, and I've got that in there. And so this is for our puppy, and it's easy to get in and out of, and it doesn't really take up a whole lot of space this way. So maybe had I known, we're trying to save space. We have a little home here. It's only 1,000 square feet. And so space is like of a premium. I either have to go vertical, or I have to make it so that it fits in here. So I just thought I'd kind of pop on and show you some of the things that I've got going on here. And I know it can be challenging trying to figure out a pantry and trying to maybe do a little bit longer food storage or pet storage, or, chicken feed storage and things like that. These are the things that we're dealing with and trying to figure out ourselves. So I'm trying to share with you guys as I learn. Maybe some things that I've tried might not be the best solution for me, and I want to share that with you guys, because it might not also be the best solution for you. And you'd be like, oh, I bought that too, and now, it was easy to return one of the Vittle Vault containers, but these last two that came together, I've had a very difficult time getting the return labels for. I've messaged every single day for about 25 days, and they finally came this morning, and I wasn't sure if they gave me separate labels because they also shipped them without any boxes. So I'm just shipping them back how they shipped them to me. I taped off the gamma lid and I taping on my return label. So I was really thankful that it came today. We're going to get those returned. Otherwise, I was going to have to post them for sale. But if you have limited storage space and you're in a small home or apartment, or maybe, you need to put it into a closet, maybe the other Vittles vault where it's rectangular and taller, either the 50 or 80 pounds, would work out better for your situation as well. And I just thought I would share that. I didn't quite really realize how big the 60-pound ones were sticking out. Like if you're going to go through a hallway or if you wanted to put it into a closet. Excuse me. I don't think it would really fit in a closet very well. But the rectangular ones should. So again, just a quick look at it. We've got this is the 60-pound angled one, and then that's the 50-pound. So I hope that was helpful, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Thanks for hanging out with me.